There's a San Joaquin County daycare owner in jail tonight after a baby died in her care. The 4-month-old baby boy dying at the hospital after being found last week at the daycare not breathing. We start with that tough story tonight here at 10. Thanks for joining us. I'm Tony Lopez.
And I'm Marley Ginter. The baby was found last Wednesday and the daycare's owner was allegedly intoxicated. Your reporter covering San Joaquin County, Charlie LaPastor, is live for us in Manteca, getting answers on this arrest. Such an upsetting story, Charlie.
Yeah, truly upsetting, Marley. Police are calling this heartbreaking here in Manteca. Now, while they await for the autopsy of this precious baby to be completed, the daycare owner, she's facing serious charges.
I'm sad about it.
People living on Merlin Lane in Manteca expressing heartache after hearing about the loss of 4-month-old Christian Olvera, who died last week after being at a daycare on this street.
I know they're devastated. I just feel it, you know. And I mean, to be at work and all of a sudden you hear something like that happen, I won't know what to do.
Manteca police officers were called to this house acting as a daycare last Wednesday afternoon, where they say they found Christian not breathing. There was an adult already giving the child CPR. He was eventually transported to Oakland Children's Hospital, where he died just 2 days later.
What I want to do is give prayers to the family. This is a difficult situation, not only for the family, but everybody involved, the officers that responded, the dispatchers that took the call.
Officers say the daycare owner, Roxanne Helis, was showing signs of intoxication. She was arrested for felony child endangerment and later bailed out.
Because I know how the parents feel, you know, for losing a 4 or 5-month-old baby. Yeah, that's pretty sad. I guess they'll be grieving.
Sergeant Bierman said he was a child abuse detective for almost 8 years and that this is a complex investigation that requires a pathologist.
These are, unfortunately, very complex cases. And so the way this starts is it kind of starts backwards. You can't determine that any wrongdoing was done until an autopsy determines that.
4 adults and 3 other children were at the daycare at the time. Thankfully, no other children were harmed. Police will be adding further charges causing death to a child under 8 years old. Now, I actually knocked on Helis' door earlier. There wasn't an answer. The next door neighbor told me she actually hasn't been there for a couple of days, but what I did notice on the door, there was a sign saying closed for business, and that took effect as of this evening at 6 p.m. To protect the health and safety of the children.